Good morning everybody and welcome back to my vlog. I am Mackenzie Nelson if you're new here, and today I'm in Santa Marta, Colombia, and we are going on the Lost City Track, me and my friends, me and my amigos. Going on the Lost City Track with Magic Tours. We were staying at Mr. Baboon Hostel like the past 2 nights, and we will be when we get back from the trek. It's literally right next door to Magic Tours. Okay, so we just paid and packed my bag in the lobby. I rented a backpack from the company for 25,000 pesos, and it was a deposit of 25,000 pesos, which I'll get back later. But it's actually a really nice backpack. Here she is. So I packed like 2 shorts, one that I'm wearing now, 1 legging, a couple socks, a lot of underwear, water, 2 tops, toiletries, sandals, toilet paper, first aid kit. I packed a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot. I think it's a really good backpack. I also packed snacks. I packed these snacks. They don't look that great, but it's gonna be great. Oh, the tour was 1,400,000 Colombian pesos for the 3 nights and 4 days. I've heard it's a pretty hard hike with a lot of sweating and very, very hot. So I hope that you guys are ready to see me at my best. So I think we're just waiting here. I think she said we got a group of 12 people, which is gonna be really great because it's gonna be small. We'll get to know all of each other. So, because she said that they can get up to like 50 people, which is crazy. Anyways, we're gonna wait until we go. All right, everybody say your name and your biggest fear of this hike.
But I hope Megan.
Sweating. Your name and your biggest fear of this hike.
Olivia. Oh, just so many things. Kiara, sweating.
Yeah.
Sweating is
Mackenzie, sweating.
Got some melon.
I think we drove all the way to Palomino. It was a really long drive. So you could just do the tour from Palomino or Tirona. Journey Hostel too, we passed by. So really you could do the tour from anywhere. We're off.
Run away.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. There's just a pig in the river.
Time will ease your mind, working out the ways that you'll.
Okay, we're in our second break right now. How are we feeling?
Shit. Oh, Christ almighty. Yeah, that's all.
That's all.
Feeling very hot right now.
It is just so hot. Like the hike isn't even that hard, but it's just so hot and so sweaty that it's making it so difficult. 140 meters, we made it to the top.
I've got no words.
I got no words. We made it to the top.
Explain you cocaine and coca is completely different. This is coca.
Light, can it wait? If we fell apart, would you want me to stay?
We made it to camp. I didn't even know that we were walking up onto camp, but these are our beds for the night. Very basic with mosquito nets. Of course, it's needed. I think we have all of these ones here. There's like some natural pools, and I think it's really just a river. But we're gonna go swim in them, cool off. Have a great evening.
¿Dónde está la piscina?
Cruzas el puente y después a la izquierda, sí, a la derecha.
Okay.
Why do we always start to come back together right when we fall? Fade out, heavenly tangerine.
We are kapooped. We are gonna sleep so well tonight, but the wake up call is at 5 a.m. I think it's also like only 8:30 or something, but we're going to bed and we're gonna sleep good and we're gonna wake up at 5 and it's gonna be a new day, big day. But after walking like 4 hours in straight heat, it kills you. So yeah, today was 4 hours long. Tomorrow I think it's gonna be 8. So I'm gonna sleep well tonight and worry about that in the morning. I'm having to hang everything from the outside of my backpack because it's all soaking wet. It didn't even dry last night because it was so humid. There it is. I got my bathing suit, my sports bra, my t-shirt, my towel. I think we are leaving very soon at 6 o'clock. Good morning, everybody. We're starting our like 8-hour hike today. It's gonna be a really, really long day, really hard day. We're gonna power through and we're gonna do it because this is just stunning everywhere.
If it breaks down, you'll still be right for me.
We're starting early, so it's not too hot. It's already pretty steep, and I'm already out of breath. So I think it's just gonna be a hard hike today, but hopefully not as hot as the entire day yesterday was. But I know it will get hot later. We made it to our first stop. How do you guys feel?
I'm spitting out I'm sweating from every hole in my body.
Yeah, we're really positive over here because we're doing great. We got watermelon, but it is really hard, but the heat is gone today for now. So it's a lot better than yesterday at least. 2 hours in, eating a cereal bar. Here are the coca leaves that they chew. This is the plant that they make their clothes and bags out of. And these are where they stay, and the 2 sticks are for the mountains. The 2 tallest mountains in this here Nevada. It's now been 2 more hours of hiking, and this time we like stopped along the way and learned about like culture and like the 4 tribes in this here Nevadas. But I don't want to like tell you guys too much about the cultures because if you're gonna come do it, I want you to like learn firsthand from the guide and not from me. I don't remember much. But we're getting ready and because we just arrived to our lunch spot and we could go swimming in the river. We're definitely gonna do that to cool off. It looks so fresh. Looks so good. Well, that was a really, really nice 2-hour just break to eat a really good lunch, swim, rest, change, whatever. Now we are headed on, I think like 1.5 hours, 2 hours, just straight up. I've heard that this is the hardest part of the hike, like literally in all the 4 days. So pray for us. We're kind of scared.
Not looking forward to it.
I don't care if you think it's too late, we still got time. Why do we always start to come back together right when we fall?
Wow. Second stop, made it through the hill. Ah. We're so close to camp. Breakfast. Really hard to eat this early in the morning, but gotta do it. Good morning, everybody. It is day 3. We are more than halfway through. I didn't film anything last night because when we got to the camp at 4, we just played games. They made us popcorn. That was a really nice treat. And then we just hung out until dinner. We ate dinner. And then we went upstairs and they just explained like the whole history of the Lost City because today we are going to the Lost City. So this is like the whole reason why we're doing this trek. I really don't want to like teach you guys on the history or anything because I think that if you were going to come do this that you should just be surprised because I knew like absolutely nothing about it before coming, and we're going to just like learn a ton today as well. We're going to walk around. I know it's like 1,400 steps, 1,200 steps to the top, so our tired bodies are definitely going to feel it. But then we're going to hike all the way back to the spot that we had lunch and then sleep there for the night. This hike is really difficult, and I think that if you were ever going to consider doing it, which is probably the reason why you're watching the video, then just know that it's one of the most difficult things I've ever done, aside from the volcano hike in Guatemala. I would just say to prepare a little bit because me and the girls didn't prepare like at all, or I didn't prepare at all. Just do something to prepare because the sweat is just going to come. I wish I brought like a headband or just like a rag I could wipe the sweat away from. Like I'm wearing pretty much the same thing every day. This is soaking wet because it just doesn't dry because of the humidity. Yeah, it's really, you're really roughing it, but you know, I think it's gonna be all worth it. Here we go. I think today is gonna be like a total of 6 hours of hiking. But first, like the Lost City, we're gonna hang out there and then hike all the way back to where we had lunch yesterday. These are the steps. I call this a ladder. This is so steep. 13, 14. It's just straight up, straight down. I'm dripping with sweat. Whew. Our guide just told us we're at 1,000 steps. It's only 200 more. I'm out of breath. I'm sweating. You guys are really getting to know me on this trek. Oh my gosh, I think we made it. We only have like a few more steps up to the top, but we're gonna wait for our friends who are coming up. We're spraying with bug spray because it just seems so bad here. It's just covered with jungle. So I think when they say it's 1,200 steps, they're all like really, really small steps. So like in total, it's 1,200 steps, but you're only climbing like 800 maybe, which it's not that bad. It's just like, you know, breathtaking. And you just sweat a lot because of humidity, but it's not, honestly not that bad.
Also, we have the more important rivers that border in the top.
There's a waterfall. It is just stunning here. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
I don't know what people were saying, it's not worth it. It's totally worth it.
Yeah, there were people like when we were hiking up, I don't know if they were sarcastic or not, but they were saying it wasn't worth it. It's for sure worth all of the troubles. Just like the fresh air, the birds chirping, like everything. It's just gorgeous. We made it! Woo! What a treat!
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just got a bracelet from the indigenous lady, the mama's daughter, for 2,000 pesos just to support the community. And they like put their thoughts and like journal into when they make it. So hope she put a lot of positive thoughts in there because we gotta trek back.
The spider that ride motorbikes.
Yeah.
And you'll be the frog that know how to surf.
I'm a frog that knows how to surf. Get it, get it, get it. There you go. Whoa. Climbing down is probably harder than climbing up. The light is fun.
So, hello. You're hearing from me, I'm Philip Russell. I met Mackenzie on the hike up to the Lost City. I'm from Germany. I'm talking to you because unfortunately Mackenzie got lost on the trek. Now it's called the Lost City and the Lost Mackenzie trek. I hope this YouTube channel will also survive with me and my humor. But you will hear from me soon.
I'm getting so lazy with the filming, but good night, you guys. See you in the morning. I think tomorrow's gonna be probably the hardest day, hiking back over the 2 mountains, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. So see you at 5 a.m.
Just a normal road.
Yeah.
So.
Good morning, everybody. We're off on our last hike today.
Thank God.
I think it's gonna be like 7 hours, but I think today is probably gonna be the hardest for the team just because we're all so tired and our muscles are sore, and it's like 2 big uphills, which means 2 big downhills. So wish us luck. We just had breakfast and we're setting off now. I guess there's like a ton of toucans in this tree and this tree right here. I won't be able to show you though because it's too far away, but they're really pretty. The thing about hiking is I like to just hike and see the nature. Like I think this landscape is absolutely beautiful and I want to stop and watch the toucans, but everybody just keeps walking forward like they have like a mission to get on. I mean, yeah, we have like a 7-hour day today, but it's like you gotta enjoy where you're hiking, right?
Absolutely.
Like there's no point, right? There's no point in hiking the 7 hours if you're not going to enjoy the beautiful nature you're in. Goodness, this is so hard. She's like climbing straight up. Made it to the watermelon stop. Ooh, ooh. So that means that we've plateaued. We're at the very top now, only going down and then back up. Our last mountain. I recommend bringing hiking boots or shoes with traction. I literally have like flat running shoes. And so I'm like slipping and sliding on everything because it rained really hard last night. So it's really, really muddy and I am slipping everywhere and it's really hard for me to walk. So bring shoes with traction. We made it back to camp. Oh my goodness, gracias. What is it? So we just made it to like our rest spot. Like we're so close to the end too. And we just got stuck here because, we think that there's a narco running through, but that also could be rumors. Gracias. That could also be rumors. So we don't really know what's happening, but we're stuck here at the rest spot. So we just got lollipops at the store to make us cheerful because we don't know how long we're gonna be here for. There was like a French couple that's like really athletic and really fast, and they've been sitting here for an hour and a half. And there's like helicopters and everything going around. Crazy time, but I guess this is what you expect coming to Colombia, that there's gonna be narcos running around through the mountains. Anyways, wish us luck. There's a helicopter. You can't even see it, but they said that it's like 3 kilometers away, right? I think we're on the move, but we don't know what's happening. Not yet. We aren't going. We're just going to go sit on some tables.
I know that, but I just don't know.
The whole crew is here, so we're gonna play some cards while we wait. And I think our guides like took the motorcycle down and they're gonna figure out what's going on. So we've been here for like an hour and a half and we just got an update that the army just thinks it's like in the town where we're gonna have lunch and like where we need to hike down to. And they don't think it's safe for us to come. When it is safe, there are cars that are gonna come up here to this camp and collect us so we don't have to walk down, so that's a good thing, but we have no idea when that's gonna be. There's still the helicopters like flying around and stuff, so. We are leaving. The cars just came for us, so we're leaving. Yay! I think it's been like 2 hours or something that we've been stuck here. Only 2 hours, but it seems like a long time. We're in here tight, but we're in here. Dead.
Water, you know, just like.
Everybody's just so dead, but we should be proud of each other.
Muchas gracias a ustedes también. Thank you. Guerrera, ayer venía un poco enfermita, pero fuerte. Ya llegaste, guerrera.
And we are in Medellin.